how to overcome a rough path.
Hello friends, welcome to my little paradise, to Ludmila's world. White stripe, gray stripe, black stripe. I have a problem. The problems have been tracked me, or have I attracted them myself? In life happens that when you have a problem and you haven't completely resolved it yet, this problem attracts another problem, and this one another one. So you don't realize that you are a machine in the lake of problems. You start to spin around and you don't know how to get out of it. You complain about the world and that you are unlucky. And this moment it seems to you that all the problems have fallen on you and not on others. And that you are the only unhappy person in the whole world. And there is no one unhappier than you. So let's see how and where these problems come from. It is logical that the big problems start with the small ones, and it comes out that the small ones start from nothing. Sometimes something insignificant becomes the beginning of this fiery volcano. You planned something in life and it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. It takes you out of your plan and becomes a problem because this magical tale you made up falls apart. But if you put aside what you have planned and look at this situation from the outside, this problem that you interpret can become not a problem but simply a life test. When you don't accept this situation as it is, you don't pass this vital test. You complain or regret that this has happened to you, and you don't think of that things could be worse. And even so, everything is not as bad as you have described it in your mind. We are all different, and one situation can be a big problem for one person, and for another the same situation can only be just a little blip. Imagine that the same situation perceived and interpreted differently by an optimist and a pessimist. And with the same pessimism, you attract negative evidence because of your appearance, because of your inner disagreement. Your body fills up with energy that will attract the same situations as your inner state at this moment. And so it drags you toward this lake of failures where you start to spin around, going deeper, and it's even more difficult to get to the coast. It is not life that gives it to you, but it is you who struggle to have it without realizing it. The only way to break this cycle of problems is to get out, but to get out of this, you have to gradually solve these problems by coming to terms with reality, learning and dispelling this fog that doesn't let you see the shore. problem. I recognize it. I agree with. I consciously change what I want to change without coming from reality. I go ahead, the next problem. And so gradually you will unload this pack of disagreements that you carry on your shoulders, and you will get rid of these problematic loads. You will change this energy for a positive one, and you will begin to live easily. And you will no longer jump into this lake of trouble where it is so easy to jump just with an impulse called disagreement. And the most important thing is not to look at others and not to compare your life with that of others, because looking at others, you live your life abandoned. It only seems to you that the lives of others are better than yours, but each one has their own path built by themselves, and yours is built by you, and following it is for you and not for the other. So focus on your path built by you and go on living every moment of yours. There is no time to live the life of others, because then yours will not be lived by you. Do not judge. Do not compare. Do not complain. Do not drag. Free yourself. Go solving and keep moving forward. Don't wait for the hand that will take you out. Be you this hand. See you soon. Mwah.